just gonna head into Oregon today and see where it goes. I just kind of did a quick and dirty load up on everything I think I need to take, but that's always kind of a hit and miss. You always forget stuff or you bring too much. But I did pack my tire chains this time because who knows, I might actually run into some snow or just get into some situations, so that's pretty cool to have. Here we are, Central Washington now. Just getting some miles behind me now. This is how real people make coffee. Not all that fancy stuff. I mean, just get to the nitty gritty, all right. I'm gonna grab this Oatly. I don't know if you got some of that Oatly oat milk. Man, it is on another level. Good stuff. So let me put that on the edge here so I can pour it nice. Always the one-handed, you know. Still haven't fixed that creak, but whatever. This thing's holding up okay so far. Put this guy in here. Lock it in. There's the first view of the reservoir, and it's got some water in it. Driving across the dam. It's hard to see, sorry for the crappy. I don't even know what to say where we're at, but we're at the Cougar Reservoir. So this is the reservoir here. This part's empty. There's some parts of the dam you can see. The gates. Water level's pretty low. It's so foggy out right now. Probably can't even see. Picnic area, the bathroom. Boat launch. Apparently. There's actually a bridge. That's crazy. Gate ahead. Hope not. Oh, there's the big pothole going across this bridge. Oh yeah, here we go. That's the big pothole. There's another little river connects into the reservoir. Going across the bridge. Yeah, look at these falling rocks. It's a pretty big rock, actually. Could happen any time. Well, unfortunately, I had to call it for the hot spring adventure because the road conditions are way too bad for me, for my particular setup. I only have two-wheel drive and standard street tires, and the road I encountered across this bridge was just pretty gnarly, very wet, muddy, huge potholes, lots of rough ground, fallen rock. It was just a little too much, with no cell phone reception and, minimal like gear, like a winch or anything like that to get me out. It's probably not a good idea for me to continue, which would have been at least 4 hours of 5 miles an hour driving through similar roads, if not worse. And I could have easily encountered a huge rock in the road, 2.5 miles in, which would really suck. So I decided to just call it, head back to someplace a little more on the beaten path. So unfortunately, that sucks, but hey, next time, right? Whoops. Oh. Dude, I'm still like 20 feet away. So far. Crazy far. I can't throw it that far. But that's how far it is. day 3 on the road. Yeah, so here's probably a freaking crazy mess, which it always is. But anyways, morning of day 3. You know, was thinking, I made my coffee. You know, I'm warming up the van. Gonna head back out to the Cape in the central Oregon coast here and do a little hike. And well, here's sunrise. So sunrise is pretty cool. You can actually catch it. This is the town of Yachts. I think that's how you say it. It's Yachts. It's pretty cool, you know. I didn't have any, you know, this is a nice little parking spot, but diagonal lines, like, apparently, and the sign is broken down right there that says diagonal parking only. So, I mean, I'm sticking out into the road quite a bit. There's no one else here, but hey, I kind of tried to follow the rules. Definitely didn't have any problems tonight. So, one thing I was thinking about is the diesel heater. I ran a diesel heater all night, and it's pretty kick-ass, very comfortable, and one thing about it, people say it's dry heat. It is dry heat. As in, it doesn't introduce any new moisture into the cabin, but at the same time, it doesn't take any away. So you still should run a dehumidifying device of some sort if you're going to be in the van or have adequate ventilation, which to me it seems like a waste. You know, I think running a dehumidifier is a better choice to pull all that vapor out of the air that you breathe all night. There is ventilation going through the van, so it's not really a problem. You know, the off season, I guess I just consider that my on season. I mean, there is nobody here, obviously. And it's a little cold. It's not really cold. It's nice to be out here any time of year, really. So, enjoying it when I can, while I can, you know. Just getting that workout in. You know, being by myself here, you know, I do think actually only about the occasional black bear. I don't think about grizzly bears. Don't think they would be this close to civilization. People would know. But, you know, this is pretty good here. That's my first hike, I think, in years. So that's pretty nuts. Like, I sweat, man. I don't know. I might have to take a dunk in one of these rivers or something. Okay, so I was right up on that ledge up there with the area with no trees way up there. That was the Cape Perpetua lookout. And now, came all the way down. Now I'm walking out to this thing. I think it's called Thor's Cock or something like that. Yeah, you're probably not supposed to be down here, but it's like this little crevice. Does that noise. So wait for a couple of big waves to come in. There's some big ones coming right there. Look at that. So you sit right here. And then they call it. Yeah, baby. Got a pretty cool bass sound to it. There's quite a few of these. I know this is pretty common also in actually any coastal area, but Hawaii and stuff. This almost looks like lava, like basalt. No cars. Because, yeah, out of respect. You know, Goonies never say die, but I'm here in Astoria, and I had to stop and just look. I know, you know, I looked it up on the internet and said that she had the new owner, Sandy, had the thing covered up with tarps because too many people were driving up to it. And I see that there's, you know, no cars. It's a gravel driveway, but it's right up that road, right up there. And out of respect, we're not gonna walk up there or nothing. I'm on Highway 12 in Washington, between I-5, between Morton, north of Morton, and I just drove by a place with a sign that said, "The Encounter, a Christian experience facility," or something. A Christian, what was it? A Christian rehabilitation experience? Yeah, a Christian rehabilitation experience. called The Encounter.
What?